pitches. Incredible. 1,529 runs, 29 is average. You'd like to get that over 30. A strike rate at 83, 12 50s. 12 times he's been past 50, still looking for his first 100. 98 not out his highest score, and he comes in with India 132 for 3.
They're doing a very good length. It's 28 short coming the last 10 overs. They'll sneak a second in here, which is good. Manzur Islam is struggling in the field all day. Sun Hussain has come in and bowled 3 quiet overs. Alok Kapali has put the disappointment of that drop catch of Ganguly behind him. Those excellent figures, 1 for 14. Just convinces me that slow bowling is the way to go on this track. There, this is bound to come, and he has gone the distance.
Great use of the feet from Yuvraj Singh. He's taken the chance. He who doesn't throw the dice will never get a 6. That's class work. Minimum of fuss, maximum result. Sweet timing, sweet as candy.
Yes, it was. Sweet timing indeed. Doesn't quite lock the ball the way sort of Ganguly does. Ganguly is down the wicket, giving himself rooms. Beautiful shot. Come back to that. 162 for 4.
That's a good hit. One bounce over the rope. Very quick to chip down the track, Yuvraj Singh.
Using his feet, Yuvraj this time, and hitting it handsomely over the mid-off region for a straight boundary. Yes, Rafiq needs to think a little bit whether to bowl up to Yuvraj Singh, because he's a very, very keen hitter of the ball. He has to pitch it a little bit short. That was why he uses his feet.
Doesn't mind hitting inside out as well against the spin. And that will be a wide. You can see what Rafiq is trying now. He's trying to tuck up the left-hander, concentrate on the leg stump line. The way he's got to be careful is he's got to stick to that leg stump line. If he bowls a little wider, he'll be called for a wide. Well, that is a lovely shot. Again, superb footwork, good placement. And Rafiq made to think.
Again, using his feet, and placement is excellent, right between the two fielders. Picked it very nicely. Yuvraj Singh looking very dangerous for Bangladesh indeed.
Well, he's raced away to 48. And now reaches 50. His 13th in one-day internationals. And it's been a fine innings.
It's been a lovely innings from Yuvraj Singh. Much needed one for Indians. Not a great wicket to bat on, but he's done his job. But he needs to carry on and put it under a good partnership with Ajib Agarkar. Run rate creeping up for the Indians. Taposh has a job on his hand. Yuvraj Singh hasn't really played well. 50 of just 60 deliveries. 2 huge 6s and 2 4s as well.
Yes, it's been a well-compiled half-century. He's run hard between the wickets, looked to rotate the strike. But when he's had the opportunity to play the big shots, he's done that. It's a short delivery. He's not quite timed it, but he's got it into the gap. And get 4 for it. A huge gap between long on and the backward square leg.
Well, Ravi, you can't really bowl short to Yuvraj at this stage of the game and on a wicket like this, which is very slow. Just stood up and just racked it over midway for 4 runs. And he's set, and you need to bowl up to him, and you need 11 things. Instead, if he would have bowled a slower delivery, it would have mattered, but not this way. Yuvraj taking full strike of that.
So single there to end the over. 7 overs left. India 218 for 7. For 6, I beg your pardon. So 50 runs for Yuvraj Singh, and you can see the number of shots he's played on the onside. But a good thing, always looking to play down the ground. He's at his best when he does that. Tall man, high backlift. He's peppered the onside field. And you see it from a batsman's point of view. He's hit a lot of shots in that mid-wicket area. He's cleared the boundary as well on the onside. He reached his half-century with that pull shot between square leg and mid-wicket. There's one of those big shots. It's cleared the boundary comfortably. This is the great ability Yuvraj Singh has. He makes it look easy. Brings up the 50-run partnership as well.
Absolutely brilliant shot. Again down the track. What surprises me here is that Rafiq is probably not thinking in the right way. He should be bowling a bit slower.
Excellent shot again. Superb placement. Just get the feeling that there were some mind games being played there between the bowler and the batsman. Batsman went down the track the previous ball, hit him for 6. He would have expected Rafiq to drop it a little shorter. Yuvraj Singh was there waiting. Now what does the bowler do? I think to start he's got to try and think of bowling over the wicket, maybe a little slower and wider. Try and make Yuvraj Singh hit in a different area. But he's got to bury his pace. You mentioned that. I thought that's extremely important. The quicker you bowl on the surface, the quicker you'll go off the bat, and that's something the batsman wants. He's dominated this partnership, Yuvraj Singh. Just what India required, 56 from just 33 balls. Now over the wicket, and a lot slower, but it's gone a long, long way. Once again, magnificent use of the feet. Well, he's decided to cut loose, and he's going to take toll of the left-arm spinner.
Isn't that a very good over for Indian and Yuvraj? Some room and then down the wicket straight over the mid-off region. No sweat. Rafiq has something to think about now.
He's going to try and pitch the ball up, try and get it fuller, not allow Yuvraj Singh to get the elevation he's looking for. It's quicker and shorter. And Yuvraj Singh will take that. A single and keep the strike. 16 off the over. It's 235 for 6. 6 overs remaining. Yuvraj Singh, 72. And still to get 100 in one-day internationals. Could this be the day? Still 6 overs remaining. High score, 98 not out against Sri Lanka. That was way back in 2001. And he's made a huge impression ever since he made it to the Indian team. Very good strike rate, 87.15. He's going to cut loose here. That one's gone straight to the fielder, but it was well timed. And a slower delivery again, but well weighted. That is a fine shot to end the over. 241 for 6.
We'll put that away. That is a lusty blow that's going to gain him 4 runs. Full toss on the leg stump, and it's gone for 4.
Well, he hits the ball powerfully, does Yuvraj. You're bowling full tosses on that middle stump. They hit you for 4 or 6 more often than not.
So Yuvraj is up to 81, and he really is now looking at the first 3 figures that he will have gained in one-day cricket. 98 is highest, 98 not out against Sri Lanka in Kandy. That was 2 years ago. Well, that's a muscular blow. Only a big man with strong arms can gain 4s like that, and it just stood up and asked to be hit.
Yeah, he doesn't take any nonsense from a ball back of a length, this man. Very powerful, high back lift through the ball, gets his right foot out the way to give himself room. Doesn't need to run, he knows that. Trying to take the pace off the ball, a little bit of turn, the length was wrong.
And another single off the last ball of the over. So runs coming aplenty here for India in the last couple of overs. 4 overs to go, 12 off that. It's 253, 254 for 6. 86 now then, Yuvraj. Here's Takush Boysha. And 4 more for Yuvraj, takes him on to 90. 90 in 76 balls. His teammates enjoying it.
Well, he's a special player. His timing is superb. He could hit that anywhere. He knows where the gap is now. He's nicely settled, and he'll be aware of the 100. 98 will be in the back of his mind. Got to get himself that 100 now. This time of the inning, he's been feeling the boundary riding.
Now Onida can show us the partnership. Look at that. You can see how the way that Agurka with the red there hit the ball. That beautiful 6 off the back foot. Look at that. Lofted it over long on. And spokes all around the globe, all around the clock face. Sharp, it's in the air though, and it's just short. Yuvraj lives on. A couple of nervous times here now for Yuvraj. He's gone on to 94. Back to Onida and the partnership between Yuvraj and Ajit Agarkar. 92 in 56 deliveries. And that big 6, look at it there, right through the middle, right up off the back foot, over long on, virtually straight. 6 short of what will be, or could be, his first century in one-day international cricket. He's played well, he's played beautifully.
He has, and he's probably thinking now, I'm going to get a boundary rather. Don't want a single stand on the other side. And, the bowler will be thinking, well, I've got to get it nice and full. Give him one.
Struck it well. Now Harbhajan will want to run back through him, and he does. That's good running from Harbhajan Singh. Very good running. That ball was hit hard, and it caused Mohammad Rafiq to take a little extra time. 96 now. Yuvraj.
And I know he's on the brink of it. One bad ball, he can put it away. Just don't make a mistake.
He'd love to do it, wouldn't he?
Yep.
Yuvraj Singh on 96. Here's Tapush Boysha. Now they might struggle to get two here. Harbhajan says no to a second this time. Khalid Mahmood with the last over of the innings, and Yuvraj Singh is on 97. Yuvraj has hit the boundary that has gained him his 100. It is a century, the first century in one-day international cricket for Yuvraj Singh. 84 balls, he salutes his teammates, lifts his bat. Indian players are delighted, and that is a wonderful 100 and a great moment for Yuvraj Singh.
Innings of a lifetime, and what a shot he played to get there. What a beautiful cover drive. He just caressed it past the deep mid-off. And all the fans, they love it. And so do his teammates, and so they should. Because he's a talented man, Yuvraj Singh. Powerful striker. He's not finished yet. Wow, that's hit hard. That's going to be four. No, won't.
A little bit like Fred Carno's out there at the moment. Umpire's gone.
I'll tell you what, Alan, that could have killed that umpire. It came back at pace.
Well, tell you what, he didn't see it, did he? He did not see it. Could have taken a couple of ribs out. Century for Yuvraj. Khalid Mahmood takes the last wicket. Great moment now, though, for Yuvraj as he walks off.
Well, he got there just in time, didn't he? Smile on the face. A real hard work at a good time for his country. I'll be proud of that. And remember the innings for a long, long time, and so will everyone else in the ground. He hit the ball powerfully all around the wicket. And he just pounced on anything bad, anything short and wide. He was there. Anything too full, put it away. And his captain appreciates every shot he played.